take them home, and some of the thick branches we'd make into planks. And among some of the trees were mulberry trees, ash trees, pine trees, hickory nut trees, walnut trees. And we had one ash tree that was one of the best pieces of ash in the country.
Okay, let me ask you a question now, okay? What was what do you consider one of your greatest accomplishments?
The day I bought 150 shares of bank building and equipment. And that was when it was going to be taken over and put in different stores and everything. Bank building and equipment manufactured machines that you put in a quarter, and if you hit right, you'd make 75 cents, or if you got in the right slot, you'd make $1.50. And my stock went from $5.50 up to $16 in 3 weeks and a half.
So that was a pretty good accomplishment.
You're damn right. I made about $16,000 on that inside of 6 months.
What's your favorite food?
What?
Your favorite food?
My favorite food? Well, I like flapjacks and I like pancakes. I still go to different places where they have pancakes. I love for breakfast 2 pancakes and a cup and a half of coffee and 2 or 3 kinds of syrup to put on them, which the only place you can get them now is through the pancake houses that sell other things besides pancakes.
What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant was Garavelli's in St. Louis.
Yeah, what do you eat there?
Pancakes. And Biddy B Candy Company sold pancakes too. We used to get 2 pancakes and a cup of coffee for 35 cents. And my father worked at Western Union, and I used to have to go down. He'd take the baseball games and the wrestling matches and play-by-play and punch-by-punch boxing matches, and I used to go down and get money from him on a ride from Kirkwood on an electric streetcar, and I used to go down and get his weekly money because he worked overtime on Saturday and Sunday at different things, and bring it home to my mother. And I used to get a hot dog sandwich for a dime and a nickel for a glass of juice, grapefruit juice, and I used to buy jewelry for a quarter, and I still got some of it left.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll show you some.
Okay. I remember when I was a little kid, you used to play all kinds of games and, always tell us jokes and do magic tricks. When did you start all that? What gave you such a good sense of humor?
I was born with wit. And I have a book in there from high school. And it says, Sardius Van Dam, not only a wit in himself, but the finder of wit in other people. In those days, we used to have on the stage sideshows, and they would tell jokes. And I remembered a lot of them. Like one-liners, Henry Youngman's, "Take my wife, I'd be glad to get rid of her." And I, when I was down waiting for my father to get paid and going home on the electric streetcar, I would say the jokes over and over so I could tell them to my family. My wife doesn't like jokes at all, but we had what they call sideshows and volunteer stage acts, individual acts by different people, and they'd come out and do different things. And the cows, they used to get down at the end of the table and chase each other around and everything. And that's where I found out that I like beef stroganoff very much. You know what beef stroganoff is?
What?
It's the cows.
Okay, here we go. Here's a question for you. You like music?
I love music. My
What's-
mother used to play the piano and sing, and she didn't know a note.
What was your favorite? What was one of your favorite songs?
Turkey in the Straw.
And how does it go?
Did you ever go fishing on a summer day, sitting on the bank in the new mow hay with your hand in your pocket and your pocket in the pants, watching the fish do the hoochie coochie dance?
Very good.
And Maxwellton praise our Bonnie, where early falls the dew, and 'twas there that Annie Laurie gave me her promise true. And peat porridge hot, peat porridge cold, peat porridge in the pot 9 days old. If you don't eat it now, you have to eat it then. But sometimes it stinks, particularly around a wet hen.
Now I think, did you just make that up?
No. Well, those are different things that we used to sing. Then we'd sing IWW, the Independent Workers of the World. There was a big depression on, and well, 600,000 or 700,000 people were out of work. And they used to have an IWW work song. Oh, why don't you work like other men do? How the hell can I work when there's nothing to do? Hallelujah, I'm a hobo. Hallelujah, bum again. Hallelujah, give me a handout to revive us, amen.
Okay, first of all, we know that your favorite grandson is me, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Do
good.
I have another one?
Yeah, Damon and Brad.
Okay.
But I'm your favorite, right? There's no question about it.
There's no question about it.
And I just had a little boy, your great-grandson. Do you have any words of wisdom for him?
Work hard, my boy, and save your money. 'Twill serve to make your old age sunny.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are wise words. Anything else you'd like to say for him?
Do what your mama says. She knows just what is best.
What about Dad? Should he do what I say?
Now, my dad was a very good singer, and he used to sing all those songs too. One of his favorites was Down by the Old Mill Stream. Do you remember that one?
No?
Down by the old mill stream, where I first met you, with your eyes so blue, dressed in gingham too. It was there I knew that I loved you too. You were 16, my village queen, down by the old mill stream.
Thank you very much. Give yourself a hand.